Hi everyone, I'm Prachi and I'm a lecturer at Ideas here at UP Jindal Global University. On the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti, I can think of my very first serious academic engagement with Gandhi's ideas and his life and his political thought when I was an undergrad student at Indraprastha College in Delhi University. And when I look back, I remember that it was probably Gandhi Jayanti and a discussion in one of the political science classes. It piqued my interest, and I went to the library. I remember going there, and there's this Oxford series of a very short introduction, right? And the one on Gandhi is written by Bhiku Parekh. So I picked that up. It's just a couple pages long, very short book, as the name suggests, of this entire series. His debate on caste, especially with scholars like Ambedkar, again a very controversial arena there. Not to touch upon these things in more detail, some aspects of his life, his critique of modernity and consumerism. These were some things, the way he lived, the way he practiced, very literally what he preached. These were some things that really intrigued me. And then that's where this journey with engaging more seriously with Gandhi's ideas, his life and his work sort of began. And then as a postgrad student, delved more into the political thought of Gandhi and his interaction with his contemporaries like Nehru and Ambedkar and others. So that journey has been ongoing, and I'm sure it'll keep going, and it'll never be complete because there's always so much more to learn. But yes, he's been one of my favorite figures, and his political thought has really inspired me.
Marks the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of nation. When we think of Mahatma Gandhi, we think of Ahimsa, Satyagraha movement, Quit India movement. And in India, we have a popular perception of someone who is committed to the nationalistic cause and fought for our freedom without actually being violent or taking up any weapon. But this resistance was not just about the freedom movement, but also largely about social harmony, about self-reliance, making the communities less unequal. It is also about in what ways India can bring or take a new pathways in the 21st century. And today, with violence, with wars all around us, it is time to reflect back on his philosophy and think how we can make the world a better place through peaceful means.
Gandhi has a wide influence of all of our lives. There is a whole thought process around his philosophy and ideas. I mean, that's hard to finish it within limited time, but I think his ideologies are throughout the space, and one of the things that he say that go back to the basics, go back to the village. That is something becoming more and more relevant over time. Over our search for truth, our search for the basics, and in development we have to embrace that. In our program, we always tell students that you have to come back to your core, ask critical questions, never forget to ask honest questions, even if you don't like it. And it's becoming more and more important with all the themes that are going on, where people used to research one thing but take it out in a different manner. The truth behind the research should prevail. I think that's the core philosophy from the Gandhian thought we should take forward, and we need to be very sincere about it. Like, we need to be cautious on what we say, what we present through our research, what's the wider social applicability of it, and at the same time we need to be very true to ourselves.